green, stack a bunch like Brady, straight to the source, no crash course, ain't no in between. Can see I'm back up on my bullshit, ballin' like Zach Levine. Niggas cold but never fold, sitting plotting for gold. Ain't no time to flatline, can see my story untold. Fourth and inches, I'm off the trenches, tough like Marshawn Lynch. Punchlines penetrate where others don't even flinch. I'm uplifted and gifted, like the jack of all trades. Still the coolest in all blackjack castle, young Johnny Cage. See, let a spade be a spade. Know my hands all in, just trying to stack ends with friends. I ain't stressing no trends. See my rise on the cusp, you know it's just smooth sailing, no trailing leading to the top. Shout out to Little, don't blaze it. I see hope through telescopes and my young shooting stars. Official rep from Chef and Steph that see me cooking up bars for real. I live my life, man, with no fear. I say it all when the smoke clear. Can't never know what I've been through. I pray to God, but I see. They screaming treble is back, my rep is weighing a ton. It's time for sunshine and King Courts, my shout out LeBron. They shooting rounds like applause, know this metal is clappers. They fresh and Michelin nets, but never stressing by capping. They say it's home court advantage, sought off sides of my city. Trap music and dirty birds, no sides get gritty. I keep it cool, conquer, let the city nice like Nick. They say the world up against me, man, I'm young John Wick. Showing love to the legends, just perfecting my rhymes. Living life in Mother Nature, clocking in Father Time. Can see my time is divine, see I'm the chosen one. Can see I shine through the night, see I'm the golden sun. I guess they tryna ride the wave like I'm Johnny Tsunami. They said they love me long time if I stack origami. Late hours in the booth, know my bars get scary. Click, clack, and blast, rock the mask like I'm young Jim Carrey. I live my life, man, with no fear. What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Time Out with Treble the Podcast, aka Time Out Tonight. I'm back in the building. You already know what time it is, man. Slightly a little earlier than 9 o'clock, but you feel me? It's time to get into it, man. Y'all already know good vibes, casual conversations across the nation, cool vibes weekly. If you're tuned in right now, you already know where to go to, man. Treble J Music on Twitch. Devoted Dreamers with a Z on YouTube, Young Smooth Young, you feel what I'm saying? On the Facebook, you already know, man, we live and direct with it, man. And we got a lot to get into tonight, man. If y'all can see, I mean, it's been a lot of major things, really, to be honest with y'all, that just happened over the past, just from last night alone, man. A lot. You feel me? Guaranteed, man. We're going to get into the quick hits, you know what I'm saying? The trending topics, sports news. You know, we're going to get into that mood music, man. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed for majority of the show today. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be that section of it. So I'm a skirt, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to slide through the rest of these, you know, accordingly, man. And we're going to get it popping, man. You already know what it is, man. Yes, sir. All right, man. Trending topic news of the night, man. First things first up, man. Several people stuck upside down on the ride for 20 minutes. If y'all did not hear about this, man, team speaks out after several people get stuck upside down on the amusement park ride, man. This was in Oak Park in Portland, Oregon, man. It occurred around 2:55 p.m. on Friday, June 15th. The ride suddenly stopped, leaving Jordan Harden, 18, and her 17-year-old boyfriend hanging upside down at the highest loop. They realized the severity of the situation and thought they were going to die on the ride. Additionally, there were younger passengers on the ride, reportedly 8th graders who visited the amusement park. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This might be one of the scariest situations for real, when you come across something like this, man. I feel like every time I go to the amusement park that I've been in Six Flags, bro, I gotta be cautious, man, because you just never know. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm tall as hell. If y'all already know, you know what I'm saying. I'm 6'5", so I remember when I used to get on the mind bender, man. I think the one with in the little Batman section at Six Flags, and numerous times, I swear, every time I went over that certain little loop on the ride, like 99% of the time, I was clenching tight, bro, because it literally felt like I was finna slip out. Like at one point, as I kept going, I'm like, bro, I don't even think it's made for me to even be able to fit on this ride. You know what I'm saying? Then now, whenever the case may be, and I know how people feel, man, because you want to go for the thrill, but you don't never want to get You don't never want to get stuck in a compromising situation like this, especially upside down, man. Especially because it looked like it kind of go up like the acrophobia, if y'all know that one too, or like the one with the long drop. I think it's one of them. Whatever the one that go all the way up in the air and then drop. I'm not even finna lie. Ever if somebody was on that ride and then they take you up and you just get stuck up there for 20 minutes, come on, man, that's instant. Like instantly you gonna freak out. Especially talking about upside down too. Come on, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. And you know what I'm saying? That like when it comes to that too, man, that be a safety hazard. So like y'all can't play around with stuff like that. Like I know for a fact. And that be the reason why if I go to the amusement park, I try most rides one time at least. You feel what I'm saying? It took me forever, I feel like, to get on the acrophobia or whatever the one was that dropped, like the large drop. It took me years before I got on that. And I did that one time and I was good. You feel me? That one encounter from doing that when it felt like my heart dropped and literally everything dropped from the ride when I got on that one time and I could just say I defeated that ride. That was enough for me because everything else on play. The ninja you be having your head shaking all over the place. You got a Superman where you land straight. You know what I'm saying? You going fast too. You got the Batman. You got all these different rides. And don't get me started on, you know what I'm saying, Islands of Adventures. If y'all ever been to Florida, Islands of Adventures and Universal Studios, them rides is next level. You feel me? So you definitely don't want to get stuck on none of them, and you definitely don't want to be in the space with that too, where you worried about you know, the safety of the ride, which they do a great job there. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never had any bad encounters for there, but I'm just saying they so intense. You not like you don't want to play around with that. But um look like they got everything squared away with that. I would feel like, you know what I'm saying, they definitely gonna close this ride down for a while. You know, definitely just for safety hazards. And you know, it done kind of took off like nationwide. Everybody is aware of this. Like you gotta do some things behind the scenes before this is even allowed. I feel like to go back up because nobody wants to get stuck on a ride for 20 minutes, especially upside down. Like, come on, bro. That's like what you call it. Folks getting a headache. That's like vertigo. That's a lot of different stuff. If people had it, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, people are afraid of heights. So just like the fear of being stuck up there in one position like that for so long, too, got to be careful. But, you know, I heard about that. I said that was some crazy news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad everybody made it out safely. I would never want to be in a compromising situation like that. I'll tell you that. I would never want to be in that at all. I ain't finna play with y'all, man. Next up, Pizza Hut officially brings back the all-you-can-eat buffet, man, and shouts out to my old coworkers because if you know, you know. When they had the one at one of my last jobs, it's probably been years ago, man. When they had the Pizza Hut buffet, I think it makes the most sense. Like, let's be for real. You know, I know all these pizza places, the Little Caesars, the Papa John's, the Los what you call it, the Domino's, you know what I'm saying? All of them are doing the little deals now. You feel what I'm saying? You pay less, you get more. You get the pizza, you get the combinations, you get the wings, the breadsticks, the personal pan, all of that. Like everybody, you know what I'm saying, on the same boat with that. And I think it was creative for real, for Pizza Hut to go ahead and implement this again because like I said, shouts out to my old coworkers, man. This was definitely a spot I was pulling up on, essential with it. Salad bar fully laid out, good salad bar, good little selection, you know what I'm saying, of the pizza when they had it out. You had the cinnamon sticks, or Cinnabons, you know, whatever the desserts was, and then unlimited drinks. You can't beat that. You feel me? You can't beat that. That's why you got the CCs. That's why you got all the little pizza spots with the all you can eat. Because at this point, especially with the way the pizza game is right now, Pizza Hut definitely, you know, going a step above right now. Because I feel like the competition is getting heavy right now. All the pizza chains got some type of deal to where it's gonna benefit you in some type of way, to the point to where it don't matter where you at now. Whichever one is closest with the deals being this good now, that's the one that a lot of people are gonna rock with. So on top of that, we're implementing, you know what I'm saying, the Pizza Hut, all you can eat buffet back, pull up. You already know what it is. Pull up with the family. You feel what I'm saying? You are good meal, good selection, pepperoni cheese, buffalo chicken, you know what I'm saying? The supreme. They got all the different ones. It ain't CC's, but I mean, hey, Pizza Hut is a quality chain, so I'm pretty sure they mix it up. So shouts out to Pizza Hut for that too, man, because I ain't had them in a while. They got that new box too, which I still ain't tried the box yet. I think with like a personal pan, and you can get like wings, or you can get some on the side of it. I do got to try that. You know what I'm saying? Soon enough, for sure, I do. Little Caesar still doing their thing for sure. You know what I mean? You really can't beat that. So rock with them for sure, guaranteed, man. Next up, y'all, this is interesting news right here, man, because this one I was a little surprised about because it's been so long, but the show was dope, y'all. Pimp My Ride returns to Netflix. Well, returns. They're going to Netflix July 24th on Netflix, man. Launching the series with Chris Red as the host. This interesting because they revamping from way long ago. If y'all already know Exhibit, especially back from my era, you feel what I'm saying? When Exhibit was on there with Pimp My Ride, they was putting a little, but they were putting all type of shit up in the cars, man. For real. Like to be honest, I don't even know to a degree. Like when you was pulling off and going back to the neighborhoods, I feel like a lot of these folks was living off in the hood too. So I'm like, how you pulling back up in the neighborhood with top of the line rims, paint job, uh, game systems, TVs, all that stuff that was all up in these folks' cars, man. Like it was crazy, but it was still good entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I get them that for real. Like it was always good entertainment with that. But they coming back. They coming back on Netflix with it with Chris Red. You know what I'm saying? The comedian. I feel like it's gonna be entertaining with that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that. To seeing how they finna revamp because now we in a new era. Now we in 2024. Now you got different types of cars, different styles, you know what I'm saying? People into different stuff, technology at an all-time high now. So the creativity to a degree gotta be on the next level at this point. That's what we looking forward to. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see how creative they finna get now. Cause that was like what in the early 2000s, like with exhibit. And a lot of stuff wasn't even advanced like it is now. So it's no telling. Like that's gonna be creative, man. I wonder if exhibit had anything to do with like the revamp of it too. Or you know what I'm saying, he put his input on it. I'm curious to know that because you never know. It's a lot of reboots and revamps with shows from before. It's like a whole bunch of 'em. And I like this is a cool one to see that they attempted to revamp because I had no idea this show was ever gonna come back out. But you know, shouts out to them for that, man. For real. Shouts out, man. Oh, last one, man. The meal. Nah, they ain't really too crazy, man. They ain't really too crazy, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing that again. That come out on July 24th on Netflix, man. Pimp My Ride with Chris Red. You already know what it is, man. Go get into that sports news. You already know. All right, y'all, man. The trade just happened. Big trade just happened. Y'all already know I'm a heavy, you know what I'm saying, NBA fan for sure, man. Alex Caruso just got traded to the Thunder for Josh Giddey, man. Shouts out to the OKC Thunder too, because they doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the young core coming up, man. You already know Shy Gillius Alexander, Chet Holman, you know what I'm saying? You got Jaden Williams over there. I think that's a good veteran presence. We'll add Alex Caruso over there too. And then, you know what I'm saying, even Josh Giddey going over there to Chicago to do his thing. You know, Lonzo's supposed to be coming back too as well. Backup point, however that's finna work out. I like it. But shots out to Caruso and shots out to the Thunder. I feel like them boys, you know what I'm saying, definitely finna make a comeback again. That boy Shy Gillius should have won MVP, hands down. Like, don't even play with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all should already know this, but you know, it's all good, man. You know, a lot more to come with that, guaranteed, for real. And shouts out to Ramondre Stevenson, man. Patriots signed Ramondre Stevenson a 4-year, $36 million contract extension. The running back, 17 million guaranteed. Stevenson, 26, enjoyed a nice second season in 2022, rushing for 1,040 yards and 5 touchdowns, man. He missed 5 games in 2023. Stevenson rushed for 619 yards and 4 touchdowns. You know, everybody got to get that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Shots out to them. I'm curious to know what they finna do in this new era too. So you feel me? When you get in the bag, when you earn the bag, you get the bag, man. Shots out to everybody getting these contract extensions, man. I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum's is coming up next. I will let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, when that is solidified. But you know, word around is that it's 4 years, I think 4 or 5 years, 316 million, you know, it'll be the biggest in NBA history. Obviously, Jalen Brown already got it, but come on, y'all. The boy just won a championship, so you know he's next up. So y'all look forward to that for sure, man. Big news right here, man. Big news, man. Ryan Garcia has been banned from boxing for 1 year, and his match against Devin Haney has been declared a no contest. It's a lot of controversy that was going around about that fight too, man, saying that he was taking a illegal substance. I felt like it was a lot going on with the dynamic of that fight just altogether, man. A lot of gimmicks, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple of tests that was going on that they was testing him for. He came out on multiple interviews, you know what I'm saying, letting people know that he wasn't taking part in any of that. And on top of that, too, you know what I'm saying, multiple tests. And he did come back from everybody seeing, he did come back, and I think he did fail like one or two of them. But that's crazy. N- That's what I'm gonna say. That's crazy because I felt like that Javante Ryan Garcia matchup was gonna come up at some point. Now, even with that being the case, and the Devin Haney matchup is not gonna happen. That man's out, you know what I'm saying, for the whole entire year. Y'all already know they don't play by that. And then being declared a no contest. I mean, he didn't actually win the belt too, so that was the crazy part. That's why I was like, even watching the fight too, to a degree, it was too much going on with that. Like he came in underweight, so he couldn't even take the belt from Haney. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying, from behind the scenes, everything that was going on with the illegal substance stuff, it's just like, I mean, like the fight at this point would seem like that was just an exhibition. It ain't really mean nothing because I mean, now Ryan Garcia out for the whole year. Devin Haney still got his belt. Javante Davis still on top. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Javante Davis too. Y'all already know he just won another one. You know, still the champ. So I wonder who he gonna fight next, or if he gonna have to move up. That's gonna be the interesting part. Because again, like I said, that Ryan Garcia fight is a no go. So that ain't finna happen. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how they play out, y'all. Major, major, major right here, man. It's finally locked in. I knew it was finna happen. You feel what I'm saying? I was telling the folks about it, man. Lakers officially signed JJ Redick to a 4-year deal as a new head coach. It's not, you know what I'm saying, a surprise at this point. Everybody knew that it was gonna happen. I know the Dan Hurley situation. He denied it, or you know what I'm saying, he didn't want to take the deal. So I mean, next up, it was only right. Everybody been talking about it. It's officially here. The Los Angeles Lakers are hiring JJ Redick as their next head coach next week in the answer of a long coaching search. Um, I'm not sure what the numbers actually are of what he's actually finna get, but here we go, y'all. The whole conversation that everybody been talking about at this point, with him and LeBron having a podcast together, with JJ Redick pushing for a long time, you know what I'm saying, basically telling everybody like why he would be a good fit for a coach. So I'm curious to know how that's gonna play out. They said right now they're currently shifting everybody around with him too to shifting everybody around with him, like to put a good core around him. So I'm curious to know who the assistant coach gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Who the coaching staff just overall, because this is finna be real interesting. Now he finna have to step up to the plate with it. Of course, they got a podcast too, so the locker room is kind of gonna be 50-50 with it. I feel like JJ Redick is a great athlete. You know what I'm saying? He's a great podcaster. He got a lot of knowledge of the game. If y'all watch Mind the Game or listen to Mind the Game with him, LeBron James, it's a lot of good gems in there. He knows what he's doing. So what I'm gonna say on that behalf is, you feel what I'm saying, we gotta see how it play out. I'm not gonna knock it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna support it. We're gonna see how it rock. We're gonna see what JJ Redick is able to do, and also what the moves is gonna be for the Lakers team moving forward. We know AD still there. We know LeBron there. We know Austin Reeves is still there. We know D'Lo. So the most important part is what's finna happen. What's finna happen after that? We gotta pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? At some point. So we finna see how this finna play out, and it's gonna be controversy and support. Like it's a given. Like everybody's been talking about it because of the podcast. It's people that's gonna disagree, and because of the people that like JJ Redick, or you know what I'm saying, like his approach to the game, and like a lot of what he said, even on his show before the one with LeBron too, they gonna support him being the coach. So it's gonna be a split decision, but I'm rooting to see, you know what I'm saying, what he's gonna be able to do. Former player, turn coach, a lot of knowledge of the game. We got to see how it play out. And again, y'all don't try to base it off of just the first year or two, or like what happened then. You got to give every coach an opportunity, man. You got to give him. He on a 4-year deal. Give him an opportunity. See how it play out. before y'all go halfway through the season or the beginning of the season, they begin to struggle or whatever the case may be, and then automatically y'all rip. You know what I'm saying? I'll automatically saying y'all not locked in on JJ Redick. Give it some time, man. Give it some time. Like let it play itself out. If y'all can do that and y'all can let, you know what I'm saying, JJ Redick do his thing, develop their roster, you never know what's gonna happen. That's the one thing I got to say. Do not doubt him. Don't say you ain't rocking with him before you get here to get a man the opportunity. That's all I got to say. Give him the opportunity first to do what he got to do, y'all. Shouts out to JJ Redick on that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to the next season, man. Shouts out to Florida too, y'all. I said it. Tennessee was headed to the College World Series, and now Florida is, man. Florida defeated Kentucky 15-4, advancing to the College World Series semifinals and eliminating the Wildcats. Florida scored 7 runs in the first inning and get a chance to knock off the second overall seed and get a chance to take down Texas A&M. This journey will continue tonight against the Aggies, meaning 2 wins to keep the dream alive this week and reach the College World Series finals. Anybody that's a baseball fan that you already know, you know what I'm saying? I always love to see this, man. I feel like it's hard to get through it even on a pro level. And I know the college level, but they be going at it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Florida. A lot of people have Florida as a favorite too, coming into it, you know, to make it to the College World Series final. So they got a good test ahead against the Aggies to see if they're gonna make that final cut. And you know what I'm saying? They're gonna rock with it to the end. So shots out to University of Florida on that, man. Guaranteed, man. Also, former Bucks owner Mark Lazary raises 445 million for sports investment fund, man. And it's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to explain this in the proper way, you know what I'm saying, so I can let y'all know pretty much what's gonna be implemented with this. Because I feel like that's a power move, man, a great power move just for the industry and stuff overall, man. Very great power move, y'all. The fund was launched in October to focus on a wide variety of sports teams, leagues, owners, sports related media and entertainment rights, sports related real estate, facilities, and other sports intellectual property adjacent businesses. That's a lot to invest in it, man, because I feel like it's a lot for these teams, it's a lot for these organizations, it's a lot for these franchises to stay afloat. So I know the money has to keep circulating, you know what I'm saying? It has to keep coming. And shouts out to, you know, the former Bucks owner for raising that much, man. You know what I'm saying? To invest into it. Like sports right now is well, it's been like that, but I feel like sports is at an all-time high right now. The ratings, the TV ratings, you know what I'm saying, the endorsements, everything is catered around sports and endorsements and athletes of some sort, even sports and music, you know what I'm saying? Sports and movies, sports and entrepreneurship, sports and endorsements, like everything revolves around it. So that's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna continue to invest in it. I know the contracts is gonna keep continuing to rise up at some point. I feel like even with this, I've said it before. I think that the WNBA yearly salaries is definitely finna start going up, or like the overall long-term salaries. I feel like they've already been talking about it for the NBA, so y'all know that too. That's gonna be ridiculous. I think the first person that's gonna be eligible for that once the CBA passed too is Luca, and I think it was saying like up north of like 400, $500 million deal, bro. So you know if they continuing to invest and they continuing to lock in, you know what I'm saying, on these franchises and teams, it's just gonna continue to elevate. Like at some point, it's gonna get to a point where you got a lot of athletes getting about 100 mil a year just off playing the sport. It's gonna happen, y'all. It's going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? It is going to happen. Like the market is so crazy for it, and the way sports is, I know at some point it's going to happen. Like you already got players in the 40s, the 50s, you know what I'm saying? All of that. And at some point, somebody's finna break the mold, and it's gonna be $100 million a year athlete. It's coming. Like you should already be prepared for that. Y'all know it's coming. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be here heavy. Look forward to it, man. We finna lock in though, man. This is what everybody's been waiting for right here, man. This is what everybody has been waiting for the night. You know what I'm saying? Because it was big. It was a big deal. I was tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it. You already know what it is, man. I got to get straight into it, man. Let me pull the list up real quick, man, because I already know it was jumping. It was jumping, man. Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is, man. That like this is the topic of the night, man, for real. Because I had to get into it, man. Kendrick Lamar shuts down the forum last night, man. You already know the pop out concert last night on Juneteenth too as well. Man, that shit was lit. You feel what I'm saying? I tuned in for the stream. You already know everybody came out, man. Dr. Dre, DJ Mustard, man, mix it like YG. Everybody was out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? This what I'm talking about an A-list concert right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is when you still solidify yourself as one of the greats in the hip hop industry right here, man. In hip hop, it's still Kendrick Lamar, bro. This was genius right here, man. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody tuned in. You already know what it is, man. Infamous moment, not like us. The man played it 5 times on there, man. That jump was jumping. I'm talking about in the whole arena, bro. When you watching on stream and you ain't even there, you know what I'm saying? Like I was, and watching that concert stream like that, and I was still hyped. I was even more lit, like as if I was actually sitting in the crowd or sitting front row. That's how you know it was crazy, man. That vibe was on point, man. You know what I'm saying? The aesthetic, the pyro, the lights, all of that. The camera work was crazy. Cause y'all remember when they played Not Like Us, you feel what I'm saying, on there too, man. The camera work was crazy on there, man. I'm talking about, but it don't get no better than that. That man starting up, that man killing the summer right now with that right there. Even if the beef was over, even if the vibes was what they was, but Kendrick Lamar is on top of the game right now, bro. Elite, and to bring all the gang members together at the end from different sets to come up on the stage together, man. I'm talking about where the concert was monumental. Period. That's what we needed to see, man. That's what we needed to see right there, man. What he say? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show him, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did, bro. Popped out and show. I'm popping out and I'm showing you that I'm still ill, man. Cause but it was lit. That's what I'm saying. That was lit right there, bro. Homage to Tupac too with the fit. If y'all know, then y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Took a shot at Drake too about the Tupac ring, man. Like that, bro. That was just crazy, man. The man ran it back, ran Not Like Us back multiple times, ran it back, ran it back, ran it back. They rapping it word for word. One time he ain't even rap it at all. Like the whole time they flowing with it, but like that's what you call, and it's a hit. It's been number one, man. It's been number one, and that's the perfect time on Juneteenth to do this. Come on, Kendrick, man. So many people was in there, y'all. LeBron, The Weeknd, Dr. Dre, YG, Roddy Ricch, Russell Westbrook, Rick Ross, James Harden, Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator came out too, man. DeMar DeRozan, Ty Dolla Sign, DJ Mustard. Everybody was up in there, man. DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook. Smack was in there. Y'all already know, man. Shout out to Smack, man. You know what I'm saying? From with the Back on Fig show, man. Shouts out to them, man. Fig Community, all of them, like dope. I love that show, love the podcast, man, too, as well. Like everybody was out there, man. It was a whole vibe for LA. That's dope to see, man. That's dope to see, man. Our culture coming together on stage, killing that shit. Good vibes, the whole nine. Great concert. I'm talking about, but it was lit the whole time. That was lit. That was super lit, man. We needed that. You feel me? And I'm wondering at this time, like I know he did the pop out, but at some point, you know what I'm saying, we ready for another tour with Kendrick Lamar too. Ready for it. We gotta get another tour, man. If he bopping like that, come on, man. That jump was, bro. It was fire, bro. Like ain't no other way to say it by just simply letting y'all know the concert was fire, man. You feel what I'm saying? Euphoria, DNA, Element, All Right, Swim Pools, Money Trees, Win, J Rock, King's Dead, 616 in LA, Collard Greens, Schoolboy Q, That Part, King Kunta, Mad City, Humble, Still Drake, Dr. Dre, California Love, Dr. Dre, and Not Like Us with a 5-piece, man. Come on, bro. That's what you call a dope ass concert, bro. That's what you call a dope ass concert, bro. Lit the whole time. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, man. If you ain't got if you didn't go get to catch that, man, go over there and watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to the tool. It was on Amazon too. Like that was just perfect. That was perfect marketing, perfect setup, perfect everything, man. Like it don't get no better than that. I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with that 100%. It was dope. It was fire. More to come with that too as well, man. And I guess at this point we got to see you know what's next for Drake, man. How Drake coming? You feel what I'm saying? Music wise after this, how's Drake coming? It ain't even got to be like the beef aspect at this point. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't got to be that. It's just like pure artistry, man. It's elevating your art form for real. And Kendrick did that hands down. You feel what I'm saying with this concert right here, hands down, major. You feel me? Major. Like Charlamagne said, you know what I'm saying? The king of hip hop right now, man. I mean, hey, with him, Drake and Cole, but hey, he solidified himself. But he took that top spot with this one right here for sure, guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. Guaranteed, rocking it out there in LA. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about, but hey, Ken brought everybody together. It's one thing to just do it with the music, but it's another thing to have a presence. It's another thing to have an aura. You know what I'm saying? Another thing to have that type of impact to be able to bring everybody together on stage like that. Let's be for real, y'all. If y'all been to LA, you know what I'm saying? It's different politics and certain things too. That's serious. You feel what I'm saying? How they moving is how they moving out there. And Kendrick to be able to bring that together too, man, that's a big deal. Y'all got to understand the unity that coming at for real. You got to understand it, man. He more than the artist, bigger than that. Y'all already know, man. This man got albums in museums. You feel what I'm saying? The aesthetic of it, the intellectual, you know what I'm saying, property of it. You know what I'm saying? Street slash intellect, like Kendrick Lamar, killing it with that, killing it, man. And he's supposed to be shooting a Not Like Us video, you know what I'm saying? That it was talked about that he's supposed to be shooting a Not Like Us video this weekend, you feel what I'm saying, for the video. And I feel like that's gonna go crazy too, man. It's a number one record right now, man. Like that back and forth was good for hip hop. We see, you know what I mean, what's coming up out of that. And shouts out to that, man, for real. Definitely in the wake of everything that they've been talking about with TDE too, man, with just, you know, people separating, you know, from TDE and just like a lot of that. It's good to see that, man, that the energy was still there. Schoolboy Q was in there, you know what I'm saying, with him too. J Rock, like it was multiple, you know what I'm saying, Absol, like it was in the building. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, what people talk about sometimes don't really be what's going on. Like you don't know the details of everything, man. So it was cool to see everybody still in the mix together from TDE, you know what I'm saying, at the concert, SZA, all of them, like shots out to them, man. Like, because this is this how you do it right here, man. That was pure entertainment. I love to see it. That was great to see. Definitely want to get another concert from Kendrick, man. It's only right. We need it, y'all. At this particular time in hip hop, we need that. I'm ready to see it. I need to see more of it. Very much so, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I was with
Very much so, y'all. Yes, sir. Again, that's on Amazon or on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, go on YouTube, search, man, Kendrick Lamar pop out concert. You can watch the whole stream. I'm pretty sure at this point, man. Dr. Dre came out too. Major. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Dr. Dre, man. Dr. Dre. California Love. Come on, man. It's major out here, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I wish Snoop had came out, you know what I'm saying, too. Just, you know, real LA Legends in that whole mix just would have came out. So, you know what I'm saying? It was dope to see that. I'm not even finna lie to y'all, man. Shots out to Kendrick. I'm gonna keep saying that multiple times, man. Kendrick did his thing. Kendrick is the real deal. Drake, what you got up next, man? What's up next, Drake? We gonna get into it though, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the take your pick segment, man, for sure. Y'all already know what it is, man. You feel me? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Yeah. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. First things first, so take your pick. As y'all can see right here, man. Come on, bro. You can only watch 1 year of the 90s movies, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, from my era right here, man. 1990 to 1999s. You feel me? We're gonna go 1v1 for each one again, man. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Picking and choosing from each one, man. Each one. Uh 1990, Home Alone, Ghost, House Party, Goodfellas, Edward Scissorhands, or 1991, My Girl, New Jack City, Terminator 2, Point Break, or Boys in the Hood. I gotta go with 1991 for sure. It's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's not even up for debate, man. Boys in the Hood, one of the greatest hood movies of all time, man. New Jack City, same thing, man. Wesley Snipes, come on, bro. Like, it don't get no better than that, man. New Jack City for sure. Terminator 2, on a Schwarzenegger elite. I rock with Home Alone though. Don't get it twisted. Home Alone and House Party, you feel what I'm saying? Kid to play, fire. You feel me? Fire. Edward Scissorhands was a good one too, but I gotta go with 1991. Hands down, I got to, bro. Like two of the classics is on there. Next up, man, 1992 or 1993. 1992, Juice, Three Ninjas, Batman Returns, Encino Man, and White Man Can't Jump. 1993, Miss Doubtfire, The Sandlot, Free Willy, Menace to Society, Jurassic Park. Whoo, yeah, this one get a little tough. I ain't gonna lie. This one gets slightly tough right here, y'all. Slightly tough. Because they got a great one. Juice is on there, and White Man Can't Jump, and Three Ninjas. Tommy, uh, Tommy Cole. Dang, what was his name, man? Tom, Ricky and Cole. Tom, Ricky and Cole. Hey man, let me look that up real quick. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see, man. Cause Three Ninjas, bro. Hey, they used to be my movie, bro. Stop playing, bro. I might have to catch that later, bro. Oh yeah, Rocky Coat. All right, Rocky Coat and Tum Tum. That what it was, bro. Rocky Coat and Tum Tum for sure, man. On Three Ninjas. 1993 though, Miss Doubtfire, Fire. The Sandlot, Fire. Free Willy, Elite. Miss Society, Elite. Whoo, man. Okay, this one is hard, y'all. This one is real hard, man. I'm not even gonna lie. This is harder than the last one. I'm gonna have to go with mm, I'm gonna have to slightly go with 1992, man. Juice, Fire, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Omar Epps, the whole nine. Three Ninjas, Tommy Colt, Rocky Colt, Tom Tom. Batman Returns, White Man Can't Jump, was fire. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson. I gotta take them, man. You know what I'm saying? Classics for sure. 1994, 1995, y'all. The Crow, Ace Ventura, Street Fighter, Above the Rim, and Little Rascals. That's a classic, my boy. 1995, Friday, Bad Boys, Mortal Kombat, Jumanji, Power Rangers, the movie. Whoo! See what I be saying, man? Like, when I gotta remember, like, what came out in our era, man, this is fire, man. I ain't even gonna lie, hands down, I gotta go with 1995 just because these are all classics. And Friday was 1995. Like, come on, bro. These is by landslide. Friday, classic. Bad Boys, classic. Original Mortal Kombat, classic. Jumanji, classic. The original Power Rangers, you know what I'm saying, for sure, with Tommy and all them. The little ninja scene when they was at in the little the tombs, fire. Come on, like easy. 1995 for sure, man. Like, what's up? For real. I was 5 years old. Like, come on, man. Rocking with it. 1996 and 1997, y'all. Scream, Matilda, Space Jam, Independence Day, and Set It Off. Ooh, classics, man. 1997, Titanic, Men in Black, Selena, Good Burger, and Face Off. Okay, so off rip, you feel me? Space Jam, the first one, fire. Michael Jordan, come on, man, for real. Matilda, fire. Scream, elite. That was a good scary movie for sure. Independence Day, Will Smith, come on, man, he killed it in that, and then Set It Off, man. Set It Off, one of the most fires, you know what I'm saying, female crime movies, period, man. They was getting to it. They was getting to it, man. They was getting to it. Set It Off, bro. I almost thought at one point they was finna do the second one or the spinoff, whatever the case may be. Set It Off, Queen Latifah scenes on there, man. Especially the scene when she pulled up in the caddy, man, and got out and started busting at everybody. But come on, stop playing with me, man. Jada Pinkett, Vivica A. Fox. All of them, bro. Set It Off is that deal. The same way Boys in the Hood, The same way Menace to Society, but Set It Off is right up there. Come on, man. Set It Off is up there. Stop playing, man. You know what? I gotta go in 1996. Titanic was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Good Burger too. Keenan and Kel. You feel what I'm saying? And Face Off and Selena with Jennifer Lopez. But I gotta go with that 1996. Set It Off. Like Set It Off did it for me for sure. Last one, y'all. 1998 or 1999. Rush Hour, Blade, American History X, Small Soldiers, and Belly. Whew. Come on, man. Bruh. Come on, bruh. Elite list. Every year on here got elite movies on the period. Classic. These still classics still to this day in 2024. 1999. Big Daddy, Deep Blue Sea, The Matrix, Blue Streaks, and 10 Things I Hate About You. Deep Blue Sea was fire. The Matrix was fire too, and Blue Streak. You know what I'm saying? And Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying? Classic comedies on it. But 1998 got to take it by landslide. Rush Hour. Come on, man. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Classics. Blade, Wesley Snipes. You already know what it is. Fire. And when that movie was fire when it came out. American History X, good one too, man. Small Soldiers was fire too, and Belly. That's a classic, bro. Another hood classic with Belly. Come on, man. Come on. Some of these ain't even up for discussion. You can't, bro. Like these is classic movies, man. 1998 got to, bro. So I got 1991 that I chose in the first set. Second set was 1992. Third set was 1995. Fourth set was 1996. And fifth set was 1998. Top three, hands down, though, off the ones that I picked, got to go to 1995 for sure. 1995 is at the top for me. Again, that's Friday, Bad Boys, Mortal Kombat, Jumanji, and Power Rangers, the movie. Next up, I got to go with 1991, New Jack City, Terminator, Point Break, Boys in the Hood. And then end off the last two, I got to go with I gotta go with 1998. The Rush Hour, Blade, and Belly was fire, and then it ended off 1992 with Juice, Three Ninjas, White Man Can't Jump, Batman Returns. Classic. Like you can't knock them, y'all, at all. Ain't no way y'all knocking them. You feel me? Them is classic, bro. That's why I said if you know, then you know what I'm saying, from the 1990s era with the movies, man. Still got classics still to this day. Still to this day. Still to this day. For real. Like, come on, man. Why would y'all think otherwise? Like for real, like be serious, man. Be serious with that, like for real, dog. Oh yeah, shouts out to G-Eazy too, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to miss that in the music segment. Dropping the new album, you know what I'm saying? I was a G-Eazy fan from the beginning. You already know what it is, man. I think it's official album uh entitled Freak Show drops tonight at midnight. I'm gonna definitely be tuned into that to see, man. I feel like G-Eazy been killing it from the beginning. Definitely got massive hits, man. You know, so we gonna see new album finally out, and the world tour is set too as well, man. So may have to catch a G-Eazy show too, man, at some point when he come down here. Guaranteed with that one, like, cause I do want to see, man. I see the growth with G-Eazy for sure. Guaranteed, 100%, man. For sure, for sure. Let me pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Pull up our next one, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Got to get a little creative with this one. Oh yeah, come on now. One from each row, man. Let's get into it. One from each row. Let's get into it. Now this one's fire right here. Y'all already know, man. First row: New York pizza, the Illinois Italian beef, or the sushi, man. It's easy for me right here. A lot of y'all may be surprised about what I'm finna pick, but I mean, it's my choice, my opinion on it. You feel me? I'm going for the sushi all day. If you know me, I rock with the sushi. Piece is cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Pizza is cool. It's a real close one for me, but that sushi hands down. I love the sushi. Period, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sushi connoisseur. I try different ones. You know what I'm saying? All of that. The fried sushi too as well. Like I don't know. I know it's a little acquired taste depending on which ones you eat, but like it's hitting. Little soy sauce on there, little wasabi. You feel me? The shrimp, avocado, all that. Like they hit. Got to hands down, man. The sushi has got to go on the first row. Second row, PB&J, Nashville hot chicken or ice cream. Um, a classic PB&J do be good though. Grilled though, it gotta be grilled. Grilled, you know what I'm saying? Butter on both sides. Y'all already know what it is. Sometimes throw the bananas up in there too, chopped bananas hitting. Ice cream, it depends on the brand for me, for sure. Nashville hot chicken, it does hit. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Nashville hot chicken. But I gotta go with the PB&J, man. I'm a classic. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a classic, man. The PB&J has to make the cut, gotta be grilled, you know what I'm saying? Crunchy edges on there. Again, like I said, the peanut butter in there, the creamy peanut butter. Sometimes crunchy. I guess it depends. I ain't too picky with that. With the jelly, the preserve, the fresh one. Like I said, y'all know the one with the picnic table top on it. They got a real raspberries, blueberries, like the real preserves on it. I love them for sure. Those is fire. Don't never go play with it because they fire. You dig what I'm saying? They fire for sure. And y'all already know they fire. You feel me? With some bananas in it sometime. PB&J gotta take the cake. Last row, peach cobbler, cornbread, or clam chowder. Clam chowder, I and cornbread always hit. Peach cobbler. Um, this a close one for me. This a close one for me. That peach cobbler cornbread kind of in the same boat for me too, for sure. Kind of depends on the mood. I feel like with a little ice cream on it with the peach cobbler too. That cornbread is a classic though. It's an essential. If you're from down south, then you already know. That hot water cornbread too. You feel what I'm saying? Or in the oven, however you want to do it. You feel me? But cornbread is essential with the collard greens, with the baked beans or the pinto beans. You feel what I'm saying? Or black eyed peas, the whole nine. Like you got to have the cornbread, man. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the cornbread on that one for sure, man. I'm gonna go with the cornbread, man. For real. Shouts out to Buddy too. I can't remember his name, man. They be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some of that motherfucking cornbread. That dude funny as hell, man, for real. And he ain't lying though, man. You gotta have that motherfucking cornbread, man, for real. Got to, man. Um, sushi, PB&J, and cornbread, man. Three for three. Rank them in order. This may be a tough one because see, all three of these is high quality for me. When I say high quality, they up there for me for real. All three. Um, I guess in third place because it's still generic. Like it get fly. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when the right batch of it is made, but cornbread got to come in at third place of that one. Got to come in at third place. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like my top rankings for it. Second place, this do get tough. That's why I said it's get tough with this one. Because the PB&J and sushi like not together at all. Hell no. But PB&J and sushi is like they top tier for me for real. Um, I'm gonna have to say the PB&J in second, y'all. PB&J, man. Even if it's grilled to perfection, you feel what I'm saying? The PB&J because that sushi is just number one for me, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like ever since I got into it and to be creative with it, like I said, the cooked ones, like I done been to rotating sushi, I done been to multiple ones, the authentic ones, the crunch roll, all that. It's just something about sushi, bro. I love the sushi, period. You feel what I'm saying? It's a vibe. It's an exquisite taste. You know what I'm saying? All that too. Like sushi is gonna be number one top tier for me. So like you know, uh, I know y'all surprised, especially with everything on this list, but I gotta rock with the sushi. I think sushi is, you know what I'm saying, a A-list pick for me. Guaranteed a A-list pick. It don't really get no better than that. You feel what I'm saying? It really don't. It don't get no better than that. Than that. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Ice cream cake, man. Ice cream cake, man. Again, y'all already know how I do, man. One from each row. and then we gonna rank them, man. So, for anybody that needs to know before I even go into this, man, I'm a cookies and cream fanatic for real, bro. That's my favorite period of all time. Cookies and cream, anything Oreos, cookies and cream. You feel me? Like that's essential. That's my top tier boy for sure. You already know, man. Cookies and cream, I got to have it, man. I got to. So in this first row, before I even select, I like y'all should already know hands down what my selection is, even on the first row. Even though this first row is elite, out of the ice cream cakes, cookies and cream, fire. 20 out of 20, 30 out of 30, 40 out of 40, 100 over 50. Whatever gonna show that I really rock with this one, there y'all go, man. The peanut butter chocolate, cool too. Rocky Road, especially in ice cream form, that's fire. But cookies and cream, essentially, I gotta take that in the top row hands down. There's no way like I can't take that, bro. I'm a cookies and cream fanatic. Chocolate heaven, cookie jar, and sprinkles. All three of these are cool. You feel what I'm saying? These are cool. But again, like I said, I'm a cookies and cream fanatic. So that cookie jar mixed with that, you know what I'm saying? I see it look like some peanut butter pieces on there with the Oreos, you know what I'm saying, too, as well. Maybe a little like peanut butter, a swirl, something in there too. I gotta rock with that one in the middle because again, I don't take nothing else over cookies and cream or any combination of the two, you know what I mean, when it comes to that. So second row is already X'd out. Cookie jar gotta go next. The last row, this fire. I'm not gonna lie because all three of these flavors do hit. Strawberry shortcake, that cake looks fire. Snickers, I love Snickers too. You feel what I'm saying? Snickers is up there for me, guaranteed. Mint chocolate, I know it's an acquired taste for some people, but that's still a good selection too. This one a little tricky. I'm not even finna lie, y'all. For the last pick and its third row, it's a little tricky. Strawberry shortcake, always hit. Snickers hit too because we talking about ice cream cake and mint chocolate. Damn, yeah, this a tough one right here, y'all, to make a selection on. That strawberry shortcake hit, but it's like it depends, you know what I'm saying? It depends with that one, man. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Snickers, man. Keep it in the chocolate family. I'm gonna have to go with the Snickers, you know what I'm saying? For the last one for that third row, guaranteed. And pretty much it's already in the row for the selection of what I was trying to get at. Because y'all know I got to rank them from third to one, so it's already in from third to one. Because I told y'all I'm cookies and cream all the way. So when it comes down to it, Snickers is gonna come in third place, guaranteed. I will rock with it for sure. Cookie jars next. You know the mix, the good blend of the two, and then cookies and cream at the top. Cookies and cream is the cream of the crop, man. You feel me? Gotta be. Cookies and cream is for sure at the cream of the crop, y'all. It's not even up for discussion. No way it's up for discussion. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, I gotta rock with it for sure, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? As everything comes to an end for the night, man. You know, again, if y'all did not go check out the stream, go check it out. You feel what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, pop out concert vibes. You already know what it is, man. Um, Make sure y'all follow me on the YouTube, Devoted Dreamers with a Z. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with your boy, rock with your boy, rock with your boy for real, man. Follow me over there on Twitch too, Treble J Music. You know what I'm saying? Facebook as well. I see everybody watching the videos, you know what I'm saying, watching the streams before and after. You know what I mean? Shouts out to y'all too to continue to support. And I'll be back at it again. Good vibes. I may be starting a little early, you know what I'm saying, some days, y'all. So depending between 8 and 9 o'clock. I know I said nightly at 9, but it may vary sometimes, you know what I'm saying, moving forward to between 8 and 9 o'clock. But I appreciate everybody rocking with me, vibing with me the whole nine, man. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes, casual conversations across the nation. Cool Vibes Weekly. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Trouble J, man. And I'm out of here, man. Till tomorrow.